Yes.
It seems some people are joining the chat now. That's good. Hello there. We're just waiting for some more people to gather so that we can start. So let's just wait a little bit more. See the chat is filling up, so that's good. It's nice to start seeing people here. Okay everyone, welcome to our live AMA. My name is Ken and obviously I'm the CEO. I wanted to start today by saying a big thank you to all the community members, the Telegram mods, the advertising groups, everyone involved in the SafeMars and SafeEarth community. Big thank you to everyone for your support during these times. As we all know, we are all here to stay and we are hard working behind the scenes. So thank you Martians and Earthlings for your support. Obviously, as I said to you, the team is here. We are not going anywhere and we are very hard working behind the scenes to try to make great things happen. Our dedication to both projects is strong as ever, and you obviously know that you can come and contact us in our official Telegram groups to ask any questions that anybody may have. I just wanted to start by giving an introduction to how both SafeMars and SafeEarth are currently doing in terms of numbers. SafeMars this week has reached 471,000 holders, which is roughly an increase of 15 to 17,000 compared to last week. Obviously, this is good organic growth, and as you know, we are here for the long run. This is a marathon and not a race, so organic steady growing is exactly what we need. Our Telegram member is still very strong at around 53,000, and our Twitter followers are steadily increasing day by day. So everyone involved in the projects, once again, thank you all for your kind support. Going on, SafeMars has now roughly 1.2 million transactions, which is a great increase. So thank you everyone for your kind efforts. About SafeEarth again, on the same as SafeMars, is moving kindly up the trend. We now have 7,400 followers and holders, which is an increase of around 2,000 from the previous week. Obviously, SafeEarth is growing at a little bit slower pace than SafeMars, but this is to be expected at the current time because of gas fees and certain other factors. This soon will hopefully all change once we hit our first exchange. So please people, bear with us whilst we do get listed very soon. Our Twitter community is growing also very strong with around 10,800 active members in the community, and we are close to 20,000 followers on Twitter. So again, slow and steady, but we are making good progress. On the side, Earth has about 18,000 transactions to date. So again, this is an increase since our last AMA. Well done to everybody who works and is dedicated to helping both projects achieve what they should be. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update to where we are with the current exchange listings. As you know, getting on exchanges is a big important part of any community token, and we are doing the best we can to make sure that we do get listed on as many platforms as possible. Last week, we went live on 3 big exchanges in 1 week, which again is an amazing turnaround in the time that we've had. To think that in 7 days, we were listed on Bitforex, CoinsBit, P2B2B2, which is a weird name, but it is an exchange nevertheless. So again, this is a massive achievement to everybody involved in getting this work done and getting us listed on the exchanges. Furthermore, I wanted to tell you guys that this week we will also hopefully be listing on latoken.com, which is again another big platform with great volume. So we are all very excited to join this amazing opportunity to reach even more audiences. From now on, we are going to be focusing on higher, bigger tier exchanges. Of course, these exchanges do take a longer time to get listed and there are certain regulations that we must meet. But however, the team is fully dedicated to making this happen and we will hopefully be joining some top tier exchanges very soon. On SafeEarth, we hopefully will be going live tomorrow on coinsbit.io, which will be our first biggest exchange. Last week, you saw us go listing on Swift Exchange for SafeEarth, But again, due to the high fees, there were some issues there which were not part of our problem. They were to do with them, however, they have been fixed, and hopefully you will be able to again have no issues trading on that platform. Our exchange tomorrow, coinsbits.io, has a new type of strategy trading. SafeEarth will be listed as micro USD paired to SafeEarth. This will allow for a much tighter spread of decimal places that are supported in the exchange, so people can trade freely with a tight spread, allowing for a much easier transactions for everybody involved trading SafeEarth. Bitmart is again going forward on the 21st of June, and they are simply waiting for some implementations by their side to be able to accommodate our token. This again is a delay due on their part and not our part, and hopefully everything will be ready and live by 1st of June. I just wanted to remind everybody about the status of the current audit with SafeMars. SafeMars is, as you know, going and under full audit. However, there have been some delays due to the current fluctuations of people sending requests to be certified by Certic. They have told us that hopefully within the second week of June, we should be fully certified and going forward to bring more trust to our community members and holders. I just also wanted to let everybody know that we are still trading on V1 on PancakeSwap. However, we are adding liquidity as we speak on a daily basis, so you should be able to trade freely on version 2 very, very soon. We're very excited about that. And wanted to give you a further marketing update as well to where we are currently with both projects. As you know, we are expanding our marketing team every day, bringing in new people to help in from the community to push us forward and achieve more things. Banner placements continue to roll out across all our major distribution channels, including CoinsDesk and certain other places, which hopefully will be pushing us very soon in a higher marketing funds. I wanted to also let you know about bscnews.com, which will hopefully, bsc.news, which will be doing a live AMA next week with them, in addition to a podcast, a 45-minute podcast with the team. So if you do go check out their news, their website news, bsc.news, be sure to see what we'll be up to there in a very short time. We will also be taking major banner placements with bsc.news, and hopefully we'll bring in a lot more people and holders into the SafeMars project. Furthermore, I wanted to tell you that we are very happy to announce that we will hopefully be taking up major billboard advertising spaces in Times Square, and we will be running hopefully a week-long campaign once we finish the design of our billboards. These are going to be very nice designed movie type billboards with great animations to bring in hopefully bigger investors and spread awareness of both projects. Furthermore, I wanted to tell you more about the press release situation that we are currently doing for SafeEarth. As you all know, SafeEarth has already been mentioned in Bitcoin.com, Yahoo Finance, and many other top news websites. We are now happy to announce that we'll be doing another bigger press release to many other news websites, including Cointelegraph, CoinIdol, Bitcoin.com again, and many other sites. We will also be partnering up with some of these websites, and they will be doing tweets for us from their main accounts. So this is very exciting news for us. We have been working very hard to try to secure some of these places for our projects. As always, we continue with TikTokers, influencers, and all sorts of social media advertising across all our platforms. So the team is here and we are working and dedicated as much as we can. Furthermore, I wanted to give you a little bit of a status update to where we are with our legal charity and our legal entities. Currently, as you know, over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking to you guys about our vision for both SafeMars and SafeEarth. It's obviously a lot more complicated than we thought to set up a legal entity to deal with crypto in the UK. We are now in contact with many advisors, lawyers, and special people that are going to tell us the best way to move forward and in what jurisdiction our companies should be registered so that we meet every aspect of every financial situation to the best of standards. Again, this is not a sprint, this is a marathon, and we want to make sure that everything is done correctly to the best of our ability so that we have no problems going forward. Our charity in the UK is still going forward, and this will be registered in the UK. However, at the moment, we are in touch with the Commission and Charity Manager in the UK, as well as lawyers and advisors who are going to tell us the best way to move forward and register the charity in the UK. We are now also looking at what trustees will be making up our legal charity in the UK, and we'll be talking to community members as well as holders and general people in the public charity sector to see how we can accommodate everything towards the legal process to make sure that we do get accepted and go forward as a legal charity in the UK, specialising in giving grants to other charities. Very exciting time for that, and I'm sure we will get there at the end. A lot of people have been asking about the Tesla competition, and I just wanted to tell everyone that the Tesla competition is still going live and is still going forward as planned. We have had some issues regarding the Twitter API in order to fetch all the quoted retweets that were entered by all the holders. As you know, the Tesla competition specifically said to buy at least $200 of SafeMars. Furthermore, it asked you to quote retweet one of our main tweets, which was the competition tweet, and tag 2 to 3 friends. However, due to the API limitations of Twitter, we can only take in 100 of those 800 people that entered. So we will be asking everybody that did enter to kindly please submit a form which we will be providing, and in this form you will be able to put in your Twitter URL to your quote retweet along with your wallet address, and we will be then able to pick out next week live during the AMA the winner. We do apologize for this inconvenience, but unfortunately this is out of our hands as Twitter did not approve our excess limit for the API in time. I also wanted to let you know that we are still going to give away the prize fund in the same way, and this will 100% be happening live on our next AMA. So please, when we do provide the form after the AMA, make sure you fill it in if you entered so that you are entered into the competition. I also wanted to tell everyone that we will be doing bigger and better competitions starting from our next AMA, whilst we are currently putting together all our promotional material to go along with that new competition. So please stay tuned for more information, as we will be given more information very soon. I just wanted to end by saying again thank you to everyone and all our community members who have been here since day one, whether new or old. We, the SafeMars team, really appreciate all the support of all our community, from admins in the moderators chats to the people dealing with marketing, our graphic designers, video animators, people who are working in advertising, all of us coming together to make this project a great project. And once again, we are here to the end, and we are very dedicated to this course. Thank you everyone for joining us today, and we will now be taking some questions and answering questions from community members. So I will be now checking the chat, and I can see that there is quite a few people in both YouTube and our Telegram group. So I will be quickly taking 2 minutes to see how everyone is doing. Right, let's have a look. A lot of people tuning in today to watch, so that's very good. We will be holding all our MAAs on a weekly basis by live feed. I also would like to say that obviously with the situation with smaller community groups, we are still here to support, and we will be working in all those countries supporting and advertising everybody involved. However, due to issues we have had, you can always come and find us in our main Telegram chat. I will be now going forward to the main SafeEarth and SafeMars Telegram group. Someone's asking, what do you think about Huey Exchange? Once again, we would love to be on that exchange, and we have sent emails across. However, they do require a legal entity for it to be registered, and we are in the process of doing so. So please bear with us whilst we do try and get on some top tier exchanges. Someone's asking what the SafeEarth date is listing on Bitmart. As I mentioned, we are hopefully going to be going forward from the 1st to the 2nd week of June. They have promised this to us, but again, it is with them as they are currently working on some technical difficulties, which hopefully should be resolved very soon. Again, I'm just having a look through the chat, see what kind of questions we're getting from people. If you have any questions, obviously please put them in English so that I can answer them. And do bear with me as there's quite a few questions, but obviously if they are in a different language, it's hard for me to understand and answer you. Yes, someone says about the Tesla pushback. Once again, we do apologize. This is a bit of our control that we cannot do because we cannot get more than 100 requests from the current Twitter API until they upgrade our subscriptions. But we will be offering you a form that you can fill in, and the outcome will still be the same. We will still be picking a Tesla winner next week. So please do stay with us, and hopefully, everything will be resolved next week. Will there be more manual burns for SafeMars? Yes, we are burning tokens every week. You can check our Twitters and our announcement channels to make sure that all the taxes are there, as we are constantly burning tokens. Again, people are asking about Hubi and OKEx. We have been in touch with some top tier 1 exchanges, but as I mentioned, we are still in the process of setting up our legal entity so that we can register for these businesses. Just having a further read through the chat, as obviously some people are on Telegram and some people are on YouTube. Obviously, I also wanted to tell people, to those, that bought at the all-time high and are feeling a bit down, I just wanted to remind everyone that crypto does move in cycles. How much that person felt during the 2018 pump when they bought Bitcoin at 20k. If that person would have still hold by now, they would still be in profit. So stay strong, guys. All the market is currently in the red, and we need to stay together and focus and move forward so that we can get back on track. There is always light at the end of the tunnel, so please do bear that in mind. And again, I'm just reading through the chats to see what I can answer from people. So thank you for some great questions that are coming in. People are asking, a lot about Binance. I do get asked this question a lot of the time. It is again down to Binance to list who they list. But as they have mentioned before, once the token gets a lot of traction from people and we are approaching 500,000 holders, they cannot ignore us for long. So please do stay tuned and we will hopefully be having more information on top tier 1 exchanges for everybody very soon. And once again, for those who missed the introduction, last week we were listed on 3 new exchanges in 1 week, which is a great achievement for all of us. Again, loads of people asking about Binance. I've already said that, so please do, listen and trust that hopefully anytime we will be getting on bigger tier exchanges, whether it be Binance or another top tier 1 exchange. That is our plan to move forward. Marketing push. Yes, we will be doing a much bigger marketing push when we do our next giveaway. So we are currently preparing a lot of promotional material, TikTokers and influencers. So when we reveal plans of the next giveaway, we can push forward very hard in a short space of time with everything we got to try and bring more people into SafeMars. Again, I'm just reading through the chats, so see what questions I can answer. It's really nice to see a lot of people who have joined us today. Thank you all for being here, and hopefully this will be, going forward, we'll be doing this on a weekly basis. So if you missed the update at the beginning of the AMA, it will be available later for everybody to see. What plans do you have to increase SafeMars SafeEarth exposure? If you missed that, as I have explained, we'll be doing a lot more marketing and going a lot more viral, doing billboard advertisements in places like Times Square and many others. And we are in touch with further marketing agencies to bring on and help us push forward. Again, people are asking about burns of tokens. We do this on a regular basis, and if you do check our social media and announcement channels, you will find links to these burns on the blockchain. Again, people are asking about the price drop. I will say this again, the whole market is in a bit of a downturn at the moment, but this goes in cycles, and as you know, things do move quick in the crypto world, so there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Stay strong, guys, and I'm sure we will all get through this. Just gonna go back into Telegram. And with regards to SafeEarth, I just wanted to tell everybody that the community, the SafeEarth community, many diamond hands in that chat. Whilst I may not be active and talking there, I am constantly reading messages from people, and it is very nice to see the support that everyone is giving. Hopefully, once we get on the first exchange, which is coinsbits.io, launching tomorrow, we will see a lot more volume and a lot more investors joining into the cause. Obviously, this is a charity token and we are here to help the planet with this. Going forward, we are working on a lot of bigger donations, and we ask everyone for patience whilst we do this. Someone's asking, what is the future purpose of SafeMars? To me, we really are working very hard to get involved in the music industry. As you all know, COVID is very hard time to organize any type of event, whether outdoors or indoors, and there are many restrictions. Once the pandemic is over, we will be entering hopefully the Music and Scene Festival and bringing further use to our token to consumers and people directly so that they can engage and use our token in many ways. Please stay tuned for more information as this story unravels. And again, I'm just trying to read comments from people, which some great comments here. It's great to see many of you streaming in today to catch up with me. I'm going to now head over to the Earth channel and see what kind of questions people have from SafeEarth. So yes, again, Bitmark hopefully scheduled for the 1st of June. So stay close to us and we will hopefully have a lot more information very soon about that. And I do like to remind everyone that obviously CoinsBits is going live tomorrow and we will be doing further marketing campaign with the CoinsBits marketing team so that we can create more exposure for SafeEarth in the channels that they already know. Some really good questions from people. I am trying to read them as fast as I can, so do bear with me. To our Turkish community, I know we have a massive Turkish influence and I'm really grateful for the support that everyone in those communities has been given. Unfortunately, it is a lot of time and effort for the current team to manage all of these subgroups. So in the future, we will be bringing into our main team special people who know the language and know the markets that can deal with us and the community on a personal level. This is all something that we'll be looking to do in the near future, but at the moment, we would like to focus on our main goal, on our main vision, which is to make great SafeMars for everybody. So anybody is welcome to join our main official English chat and ask for support there. When you need it, we will always be here to answer any questions you may have. When is the next donation? At the moment, we are currently working with a few charities that we have donated to before, and we will be doing a much bigger event this time. Hopefully, it will all be live streamed again, and we will be inviting the charities to say a few words for everybody in the stream so that we can have a nice big event like we did previously. We'll answer a couple more questions from both chats. Do bear with us whilst I'm checking the chats. Someone's asking, what am I most excited about in the long term? To me, I am really excited for SafeEarth to be its own legal registered charity where we can obviously bring community members to help over all the decisions in terms of giving money to charities and choosing projects. And obviously, this is something that I feel really strong about. It's one of the main reasons why I am involved and started this project along with the main dev team, is to help our planet Earth. And we were one, or if not the first token in the Ethereum blockchain to help such a cause for humanitarianism and life-solving skills in our safe planet Earth. Obviously, it's someone saying, please upgrade your background. Yes, this is COVID time, so I am at home. Then next time I'll put some kind of green screen on and we can do something else. And I think having a look, just having to see if anyone else has got any sensible questions that they would like to ask. Also, I wanted to let everybody know that we are also working with the water project. As you know, Peter was last week live on our AMA to talk to the community, and we are just sorting out the best way to get the funds over to them. This will obviously be done in a same matter that we did last time, and the tax TX will be provided for everybody to see. Once again, I would just like to mention to everybody, whether you're an investor, a community member, or simply working to promote SafeMars, thank you to all.